So this is something that we've only really discovered in the last decade or so. The first fast radio burst was discovered in 2007. And the reason it's taken so long is because that's how long it's taken for technology to get to the point where we can actually pick these things up. They are incredibly fast, energetic bursts of radio waves. Incredibly fast, less than a second. And it's only now that we've been able to have the resolution to be able to detect these things and realise that they're not just background noise.
A gravitational assist is where you hitch a ride on a planet. So if a spacecraft wants to get a little boost of energy, a boost of momentum for free, it flies close into a planet, gets captured by its gravity, and then as it's flying past, the planet is moving around the sun, drags the spacecraft with it, and when the spacecraft leaves that planet, it's going a little bit faster.
So we've just come back from our first night out trying to capture the aurora, but unfortunately the clouds decided to do what clouds decide to do, and we couldn't see anything. Beyond a sort of vague green blur on the horizon, which was just so frustrating because you could tell it was there, you could tell that the aurora were happening, and you just couldn't quite see it through the clouds. But we've still got 2 nights to go. They were definitely there, so hopefully tomorrow or the night after we'll get a bit luckier on the weather and we'll finally be able to get some pictures.
Coming up later in this episode, we'll be talking to Geraint Lewis about the Andromeda Galaxy's cannibalistic ways and telling you our top stargazing tip to see in this month's night sky. But for now, we're going to take a look over what we found out whilst putting together the November issue of BBC Sky Night magazine. Getting started with Apollo 12, which has its 50th anniversary this year. The mission took off from Cape Canaveral in the 14th of November in 1969, heading towards the Ocean of Storms on the moon, which is kind of actually an appropriate place to be heading, seeing as soon as they took off, they got hit by lightning. Not once, but twice.
And if you could get the chance to go and be one of the first colonists on Mars or the moon, would you take that chance?
Nope. No, I write about brave people. I'm not one of them.
Maybe after they've sort of got it a bit more comfortable then.
If I had the opportunity to go live on a lunar colony that's been around for 100 years or something like that, maybe. As long as they have fast internet, climate control, and pizza delivery.
At the moment, you've got quite a long wait for that pizza delivery, I think.
Yes, I think so.
That's it for another year here at the Insight Investment Astronomy Photographer of the Year Awards. If you want to see the winners for yourself, they'll be on display here at the National Maritime Museum until the 26th of April 2020. But if you want to be in the exhibition next year, you have to enter. The competition is open to everybody, whether you're an astrophotographer with decades of experience or you've just picked up a camera for the first time this year. The only way to win, though, is to get out there, take pictures of the night sky and enter them. And hopefully we'll see you here on the wall next year.